Because I was so desperate and it had been 15 years, I had actually been doing a lot of research, and I was getting really irritated wondering why no doctor was asking me about like brain stuff or even considering brain stuff, because everything I was reading said that chronic pain at this duration was going to mess up something in my head. So my back looks pretty normal for a person my age. You know, there's a disc, I don't know all the proper words, but my spine's degenerating and there's disc degradation and things are smushed and all that, but that's pretty normal. So it's really hard for, especially traditional doctors, if they can't see it in the picture, they don't know what to do. And because Desert Brain and Spine takes a more holistic approach, they've helped me on every dimension. And I am so happy with the big decision I made to kind of put my life into upheaval in order to get treatment here. Hi, my name is Gianna and I'm from Seattle, Washington, but ended up here at Desert Brain and Spine following a 15-year journey with my back. I've been on this journey since about 2008 when some friends and I and my husband were training for a race called the Baja 1000. It's a 1,000-kilometer race through the desert in dune buggies, and it's pretty rough. For the first time in my life following that race, had pretty significant back pain. For the next 15 years, I sort of went through cycles of significant pain, lots of painkillers, not being able to walk, and then eventually working myself out of it with a long list of doctors, acupuncturists, physical therapists, yoga therapists, and actual therapists, cognitive behavioral therapists, and finally ended up seeing Dr. Teams. And it's just been an incredible experience. I'm still in the middle of it, but first of all, I love the team. Rihanna and Jess and Kathy and Amanda, and of course Dr. Teams, they're just incredible, and they made me feel so warm and welcomed and comfortable in the environment. Since I've been seeing him, they decompress me. I do lots of things where I watch dots move across the screen, which has been amazing. It's actually fixed my brain. I can focus in ways that I couldn't before. I can do certain kinds of cognitive activities that I was really struggling with but didn't understand why. And because Desert Brain and Spine takes a more holistic approach, I feel like really all parts of my problem are being touched. Dr. Teams took an approach where on any given day, it might be something physical. He might actually have me on the table and do something with his hands or the machines he uses. And other days it's talking me off a ledge because my back hurt a little and I can't handle the fear. And so what I feel like this has really done for me is now I still get scared. And the first time Doc told me to go swing a golf club, he walked me through like, let's walk there. Let's just listen. Let's just watch other people hit a golf ball and then maybe hit some chips, like little shots. And so he really helped me work my way up to this point where I believe that I'm going to be able to do things that I really want to do, like maybe even run, which I haven't done in 15 years because it was just too dangerous. So for the first time in a really long time, I feel super hopeful, and I owe it all to the team here. It's not like coming to a doctor. Like they're just cool. They're nice people who seem to actually care about your whole being versus just the bones in your back or neck or whatever the heck's wrong with you. And that for me was pretty much a completely new thing.